What's up, people? It's the Guru. Welcome to the channel. We keep it real raw and cut. Today's topic: Akame got killed. Episode 17. Let's go, people. I watched quite a bit of anime this year. More than probably more than I usually watch. I watch Attack on Titan. That's my shit. Kuroko no Basket. That's my shit. Fate Stay Night. That's my shit. But this episode, this shit right here, damn, this might be the best episode of any anime I've seen this year. Yeah, I said it. This might be the best episode out of any series I've seen this year. I know y'all might say, well, have you seen what I've seen? Put Fate Stay Night in there too. Put Kuroko no Attack on Titan in there. This was the best episode I've seen all year long. Hands down. Yo, Japan's gonna give me a heart attack, man. There's too much epicness in this season, man. And 2 days, Fate Stay Night went in yesterday was crazy. Was crazy. I gave it a 10 out of 10. This episode of Akame got killed was better than that. Better. Yo. Yeah, I'm in fanboy mode right now, man. I ain't even started talking about this what happened in this episode yet, man. Yo, this was greatness, man. Cause just Bowles, yo, hands down, Bowles is probably, oh man, the complexity of this character is awesome. Off the as death, move over, man. Bowles he's up there with her, man. Hands down, man. I hate that he was for the little bit of screen time he got and all the information and the characterization we got in this dude, it's crazy. And that death, oh my gosh. When I first saw this, I was like, yo, this is the saddest death in Akame got killed. Chalet and Block, man, fuck them. Bowles' death was sadder, man. And I'm Team Night Raid. I'm on the Night Raid team. But yo, this guy, I might be switching over to the Jaegers, yo. His death, man. It was so sad, man. When he was crawling, that scene when it showed him crawling, and he was picturing his wife and them, man, and he was saying, I just gotta make it home. And I was like, yo, that was so sad. And he saw the vision of them waiting at the house for him in front of the porch, man. And he was crawling to him, and he was just so close. And he reached out, and he swiped with his hand, and they vanished. I was like, oh, shit, man. Your boy almost got a tear on that one. Because he was like, yo, because he said the scene because of Chelsea. I'm getting to her first, Chelsea later. But when she told him that a little girl, when he tried to save the little, because he had a good heart, man. He just tried to kill people. Then he goes and try to save the heal the wounded child. And you know, he had that kind of heart, man. It was like he was the beast in him, man. He had the I guess what you call the angel in him, man. He was a good dude, man. He was just doing his orders and stuff, man. Following out his job. So that's the thing about this series so great, man. Who's morally right? Everybody's really just doing their job and doing what they think is right, doing their duty. So how can you really call any one of them evil? So when he goes to save this child, it goes to show that he's not really a bad dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude. He's a family man. Because how would a woman love him like that if he was a bad dude and his child? And he loves them and people embrace him that's on his side, you know? So he was a good dude. But, yo, he said the part about when Chelsea whispered in his ear when she transformed back after she killed him, and she was like, you know, this child I turned into was one of the people you burnt, a town that you burnt down for treason. So then you go and say, okay, he tried to save the child at the same time. He was the reason the child died, Joe, and he didn't even know he killed that child. That's so crazy about it. He tried to save somebody he killed before. So then he said, you know, this is just more retribution for what I've done, my sins, my atonement. And he was saying, like, you know, he knew it was going to come back to him, but still, he had something to live for in his family. So it was like, you know, before he didn't care if he lived or he died, you know, he was doing his job, you know, and all this, if he would have died, you know, all the sins he committed, you know, it would have been okay. But now he got people dependent on him. And, you know, That was crazy. That was crazy. I was like, yo, that was crazy. But then I was like, yo, Chelsea, Ass Death is a beast. It's a beast. But Chelsea is a monster. She's a monster. What's a goon to a goblin? Yo, this chick, Chelsea is heartless. When she put that needle that killed him, it was like, yo, and she killed him with ease. She killed people softly, yo. That's why I like her characters. Like, I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. And when she stuck a needle and pulled it out with the little, oh, I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't see that coming, yo. And I was like, yo, this episode is beast. Then we got the episode, we got a part where when she went out to Korome and she was telling Luda. I was like, yo, I already knew right there that she gonna get killed. She's gonna get killed because, you know, she disobeyed her own rules. And once people characters start doing that, they always end up getting killed usually. And exactly what happened, she did exactly what she accused Saleh and Block about. You know, they went beyond what they supposed to. They kept their out the mission and went beyond that when they should have, you know, heed to the warning. Like, let me go back. She tried to do too much. You know what I'm saying? Once she tried to kill that, she helped out was it Tatsume? When she killed that guy with Tatsume, she revealed, you know, she broke one of the rules. And she was doing it easy. Once you do it once, you're gonna do it twice. And it kept got easy and easier to her. So she ended up, slipping, man. And she had a Kurome. When she got Kurome, I was like, oh shit. I was like, Chelsea, hands down, is probably the best night raid. Cause like I said, she killing these cats, she killing Jaegers with ease. With ease. And then that damn Kurome, oh my gosh. Beast! Oh man. When she popped back up after she got stabbed in the neck, I was like, because at first I thought it was kind of anticlimactic. I was like, damn, she killed Kurome so easy. And I was like, yo, that's kind of, you want to see an all-out battle, but I thought, ain't no way in the world she gonna die to easily when we found out about the drugs and stuff. But anyway, we're getting that later. But then when she popped up, and she was popping, she reminded me of that scene from, what's that little Japanese horror, when the little kid come out the TV and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? About the videotape and all that shit. She looked like that little girl from that when she came with the and she said a thing like say whatever that sign popped up. It was like it turned into like a horror all of a sudden. And the look on Chelsea's face when she took the sword back from Chelsea, and I was like, yo, I was like, So I was like, okay, she gonna kill Chelsea and Chelsea gonna become one of her puppets. So I said that's gonna suck because now she gonna have a shapeshifter on her team. So oh shit, man, you know they in trouble. But Chelsea hauls ass like, you know, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And so a girl Kurome fall back down. So she's still weak. She still said this might be the end of me, you know, because old girl hit her vital spot with that needle, man. She deadly with that needle. Chelsea deadly with that needle, yo. But then when she run through that, she gonna transform. This dude, oh man, cut her fingers off and broke her imperial arms, man. I was like, oh shit. Chelsea, that's it for Chelsea. But then I knew the night raid was on the way to help her, so like, maybe there might be a chance because we saw that Leone got her hand stabbed and her arm cut off, and you know she was gonna say, okay. But I'm saying all these chicks are losing their hands and shit. What's going on with that shit? Anyway, let me find out. Akame got killed. Why y'all cutting these women's hands off? But yo, so with that being said, this dude come, and then Kurome said that I'm gonna slice her up for killing Bowles. You know what I'm saying? Yo, then the next thing you know, her arm gets sliced off. I'm like, what the fuck? I was thinking to myself, like, Kurome just dropped. Well, who cut her arm off? We look, it's that dude, her best friend that she killed. I was like, oh shit, I don't know what his name is. I was like, oh fuck. And so she looks, then the thing gets stabbed in her back. Blood comes out her back. I'm like, oh shit, Chelsea, no. I know it's over then. And then they showed her backstory and saw how like she was kind of like an up and comer and wanted to be something big, I guess in the capital or something. And she saw corruption and stuff, and they were hunting human beings, man, butt ass naked. And she's like, yo, I gotta change this world, man. So she tried to, you know, she changed from being selfish needs to being trying to save the world, make it a better place, get rid of all this corruption because people taking bribes and stuff, hunting human beings and stuff. So she ended up killing somebody. I can't see that she got the Imperial arms, of course. And then it showed that. And then when she went down, and that scene when she looked up air, she said, you know, like, I was going back, I thought I was going to return. Pretty much she thought she was going to return a hero. So it was like, kind of like, she was like a selfish goal again. Like, yo, it's going to return and everything's going to be good. I'm going to get praise and stuff. And it wasn't, so right then that kind of looked like she wasn't about making things better. She was about, once again, being selfish, like, for her own gratification. So once again, I was saying that was great because she was breaking her rules, man. Like, she wanted to make it a better place. Now all of a sudden she was going back trying to get a pat on her back when I return, I'll go bit, And so and then she broke a rule about, just focus on a mission, don't go beyond that and everything, and stay safe. She did. She broke that rule, and she ended up dying for it, man. And when she looked up, she was like, and it started raining. She looked up in the air. She was talking about Tatsumi, like, did I do a good job? And you saw my man reach down on her, off with her head, man. And we showed those colorful roses with the blood on it. It pretty much symbolized her because they were beautiful and color, and all the color. She got like the makeup kit with all the beautiful colors and stuff. But then it had her blood on there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, that's kind of poetic, man. I was like, yo. And then you saw that backstory of Kurome and Akame. Oh man, finally we know something about their past, which adds more depth to both of their characters, man. And we see that this is a savage world, man. They gathered 100 kids to make them into elite soldiers, and most of them died in this damn forest or whatever in the training to weed out all the weak ones. Of course, Kami and Kurome made it over, and then they separated them because they said, well, we leave them as sisters. They don't quit going stronger, and soon, that bond's going to keep them together. They're going to be focused more on each other instead of the mission and their training. So they said, let's separate them because we don't want no problems. So they separated the two sisters, and I guess Kurome wasn't strong enough because Akame was older and she was stronger. So they were experimenting on. They put drugs inside of Kurome, man, and that's how she was able to survive that lethal what's called when the old girl stabbed her with a needle in her neck, hit her vital point. She was able to survive it. And I think those cookies had some kind of drug in it to keep her alive because she was getting like headaches and stuff and getting weakened. So I guess her body's addicted to this drug because that's why she's so fast and agile and stuff. Was able to dodge Mai's gunshot. You know what I'm saying? So she pretty much got that Captain America serum in her and shit. But yo, that was crazy. And what else we got in here? I'm missing something. What am I missing? This episode has so much shit in it, yo. They packed in this 20-something minutes. They packed so much information, so much epicness, so much sadness, characterization, character development. Oh man, this, like I said, this was an awesome episode. Awesome. 10 out of 10 ain't enough, man. It definitely was that. Definitely was a 10 out of 10. And yo, the thing at the ending, man. Chelsea. Yo, when they went to that town square, I knew what was going to be there. I knew it. They put Chelsea's head on a stake in the middle of town. I was like, damn. And when Tatsumi saw that, he just dropped to his knees like, yo. Oh, man, that was crazy. This episode was crazy. Bowles' death was epic. I said nothing can't top that. But then Chelsea, damn. Florida Evans flow. Damn. Oh, we found out that that blast. I was kind of mad about the blast. The blast didn't even kill nobody. It was more of a distraction. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that big ass explosion didn't take out nobody. And Leone is gonna get her arm back because Luba is gonna sew it back on and she can regenerate after that. So, oh man, we lost another night raid member. We lost a Jaeger. Yo, pour out a little liquor for my man Bulls. And of course Chelsea. Chelsea. You was a monster. You did your thing, girl. Great episode, 10 out of 10. Tell me what you thought in the comments section. This is the Guru. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace.
This world is ugly and it seems so cold. The beauty's only seen by those fortunate. Everyone else stuck with pain. Indefinite lives incomplete like a sentence without the period. Men growing old on streets with gray beards. Lost a home cause the economy last year. Let go from the jobs, no one shed a tear. In today's world